this is a question for just about anyone who would like to address it, but with respect to putting together a really strong foundation that can sustain itself and that can bring together researchers and caregivers and families and patients, what are the most critical elements for success, other than having a lot of money?
Do I? Yeah. It's a tough act to follow, you know. It is, Eddie, what an incredible story. Yeah. So Adam, and you haven't heard my story. I won't tell my story. There's a short bio how I become involved in the Fanconi anemia. I have 3 children. 2 of my children are affected with Fanconi anemia. But when we were thrown into the FA community, just like Adam, a little bit later, you know, we call Fanconi anemia. We shorten it with FA, and they say you become part of our family with capital F and capital A. You know, that's who you become part of, and it's the family you don't want to be part of. But once you're thrown into that, it's the best family, you know, to have at that point in time. And what we like, and I'm in the Fanconi Anemia Research Fund, the patient advocacy group, is that we're right now looking what needs to happen. And one of the things as a parent and as a patient is there is no time, right? I mean, there is like, and the research that's out there is quite phenomenal. It's a lot of basic science, and we need to accelerate the research, and that's why we're so excited that people like Rocket Pharma are now here. That industry is now also there. I think for years in our community it was the patient group. We got some clinicians who were treating the patients, and then we had basic scientists, and we're now expanding the group. We had our annual board meeting, annual planning meeting 3 weeks ago, and we have a new scientific advisory board. Our new head of our scientific advisory board, Premal Patel, he is from the industry. He was at Juno, and he's now at Lyle Immunotherapies, and we have Jeffrey Siegel in it, who's from Genentech. And I think, you know, like, and you guys. You guys showed up at the symposium. You guys showed up at camp. You know, like, you're becoming part of our family, and we're very excited to see how we can accelerate that research, and the more we can cross-pollinate each other, probably the better. And I'm not sure if it's fully answering your question, but.